Welcome back to War Machines Chronicles. Today, we're looking at a true titan of the skies, an aircraft so massive it seems to defy the very laws of physics. This is the story of the Lockheed C-5M Super Galaxy, the largest strategic airlifter in the United States Air Force and a cornerstone of global power projection. From its very inception, the C-5 was designed to solve a monumental problem: how to move immense amounts of cargo across continents at jet speed. The need for such an aircraft became clear in the 1960s. The US military required a plane that could carry outsized and oversized equipment, things that simply wouldn't fit in any existing transport. This led to the CXHLS program, or Cargo Experimental Heavy Logistics System. Lockheed, Boeing, and Douglas Aircraft all submitted designs, but it was Lockheed's vision that won the contract in 1965. The result was the C-5A Galaxy, a behemoth that first took to the skies in 1968. Its sheer scale was astonishing. With a wingspan wider than a football field and a tail as tall as a six-story building, the C-5 was an engineering marvel. One of its most revolutionary features was the visored nose. The entire nose cone could be raised above the cockpit, revealing a massive cargo hold accessible by a full-width ramp. Combined with a similar door and ramp system at the rear, it allowed for drive-through loading and unloading. Tanks, trucks, and helicopters could simply be driven on at one end and driven off at the other, dramatically cutting down turnaround times. The cargo bay itself is immense. It's 121 feet long, 19 feet wide, and 13.5 feet high. To put that in perspective, you could hold a 6-lane bowling alley inside it. This vast space allows the C-5 to carry an incredible variety of payloads. It can transport 2 M1 Abrams main battle tanks, which weigh over 60 tons each. Alternatively, it can carry 6 Apache helicopters or even a dismantled C-130 Hercules transport plane. For humanitarian missions, it can be configured to carry an enormous amount of food, medicine, and disaster relief supplies. However, the early C-5A models faced challenges. Issues with wing fatigue and lower-than-expected reliability plagued the fleet. This led to a major wing modification program in the 1980s to strengthen the structure and extend its service life. The result was the C-5B, a more robust and reliable version, with 50 new aircraft produced. Later, the C-5C variant was created by modifying 2 existing planes to carry oversized satellite and space cargo for NASA. But the story doesn't end there. To ensure this strategic asset could serve well into the 21st century, the Air Force initiated the C-5M Super Galaxy Modernization Program. This was the most significant upgrade in the aircraft's history. The program had 2 key parts: the Avionics Modernization Program, which updated the cockpit with a modern glass display and advanced navigation systems, and the Reliability Enhancement and Re-engining Program. This re-engining was a game-changer. The old General Electric TF-39 engines were replaced with new, more powerful, and far more efficient General Electric CF-6 engines, the same family of engines used on many commercial airliners. These new engines gave the Super Galaxy a 22% increase in thrust, a 30% shorter takeoff roll, and a staggering 58% greater climb rate. Most importantly, it significantly increased its range and reliability, allowing it to carry more cargo over longer distances without refueling. So, what is it like to operate this giant? The C-5M has a flight crew of 5, pilot, co-pilot, 2 flight engineers, and a loadmaster. Above the cargo bay is an upper deck, with seating for a relief crew, and up to 73 additional personnel, allowing an entire support unit to travel with its equipment. The landing gear system is another engineering marvel. It has 28 wheels in total, designed to distribute the aircraft's immense weight of over 840,000 pounds at maximum takeoff. The gear can also kneel, lowering the fuselage to make loading and unloading from truck bed height even easier. The C-5M's primary role is strategic airlift. This means moving massive amounts of equipment and personnel from one continent to another. Whether it's deploying an armored brigade to a hotspot, delivering heavy construction machinery for base building, or transporting critical medical supplies for a humanitarian crisis, the Super Galaxy is the aircraft of choice. Its intercontinental range, combined with its payload capacity, means that few places on Earth are beyond its reach. The ability to move this much, this far, this fast, is what makes the C-5M a truly strategic asset. It gives the United States the unparalleled ability to project military force and deliver aid anywhere in the world on short notice. From the deserts of the Middle East to the aftermath of natural disasters in Asia and the Americas, the silhouette of the supergalaxy on the horizon has become a symbol of massive logistical power and a beacon of hope. The Lockheed C-5M supergalaxy is more than just a big plane. It is a flying testament to ambitious engineering, a vital tool for global logistics, and the undisputed king of heavy airlift. Its ability to carry the heaviest burdens of a nation, whether for war or for peace, secures its legendary status in the annals of aviation history. Thanks for joining us on War Machines Chronicles. If you were amazed by the sheer scale of the supergalaxy, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, so you don't miss our next dive into the world's most incredible machines. See you next time.